Good morning, campers. My name is Scott Slingerland. I'm with Coalition for Appropriate Transportation, or CAT. We are grateful to be here at the invitation of the Mincy Trails Council of the Boy Scouts. What we're going to talk about today are tips for the road and the trail. We're going to start with something that's pretty basic, a bike helmet, and I'm going to show you how to fit it. So parents can listen, kids can also give some notes to your parents. I'm going to take a look at my helmet. This is a general inspection, make sure there's no cracks, that it's in good shape. When I put it on my head, I'm gonna make sure if I have a ponytail or a bun in my hair, I don't want it under the helmet. So I'm gonna put my helmet on and I'm gonna get it about 1 finger above my eyebrow so it's not too far back or too far forward, so it's level on my head. I'm gonna check these triangles. These buckles slide up and down. Then the chin strap, make sure it's not too loose. Basically, there's no daylight, but I can still open my mouth. So with our helmet, we're ready to ride. There's 4 main things that we're going to talk about for riding on the road. These are the same rules that apply for bicycles as well as cars. The first thing is to ride the same direction as other traffic, meaning we ride to the right of the yellow line, the double yellow in the center. We're on the right side of the right half of the road, and we're going the same direction. We want to be aware that we can ride in the lane or on the shoulder. There's often a lot of debris on the shoulder, and there's often potential, if there are cars parked on the side, that the doors could open. So we want to be aware and avoid those. Number 2 is, what do we do at stop signs and red lights? We stop. It's very important to acknowledge those and to follow the flow. The third thing is that younger kids, for example, under 10 years old, you might ride your bike on the sidewalk. That's okay. Riding on the street involves some degree of situational awareness, meaning you know what's happening around you. So parents, it's important for you to gauge the level that your child is ready to ride on the road, maybe start in the neighborhood. So if you're still riding on the sidewalk, the golden rule is to ride at walking speed. And although balance will be a little more difficult, it gives you more chance to cooperate with, again, people walking their dog, people who don't expect somebody biking on the sidewalk very quickly. The 4th tip on the road is that never ride at night unless you have lights. And my bike here has a headlight on the front. It's a pretty bright one, but it still costs less than $50. All bikes come with reflectors. You should probably leave your reflectors on the bike. And on the back is a red tail light. But to have a white light on the front, a red light on the back will really help you be seen. Now, riding on the trail. When you ride on the trail, there are other people using the trail. So it's really helpful if you practice controlling your bike, if you can handle your bike and ride in a straight line. If you're passing somebody, it's important to cooperate and communicate. So for example, I ring my bell when I'm approaching somebody that I'm gonna pass, and I say hello. If I don't have a bell, I can talk to them and make sure that they know that I'm coming up behind them. It's important to slow down when I'm passing somebody. I have the potential I can go much faster on my bike than somebody walking, and they might not expect that I'm coming unless I talk to them and let them know. One more tip on the trail is to leave no trace, meaning whatever you bring to the trail, take home with you. Whether it's a candy wrapper, whether it's a drink container, we want to keep the trails clean. I hope these tips are helpful to you, and I hope that you can learn to ride where you want to go. I hope your bike can take you places, that you can enjoy the ride, and that you can have adventures. Have a great summer. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.